Hello, Minecraftians. Check out this. 2,000 of the void one. Holy smokes. That is an excellent source. You should get 200 vacuous from that, and then you not need to make any more. That is just awesome. I wish I had known about that before. I'll be right back after I scan more stuff. I am back, and I was wrong. You get 2,000 vacuous from it. Holy cannoli. That is the most aspects I've ever gotten from anything by 2 digits. I've never gotten more than like 10 or 15 from stuff, I think. Let me see. What's got a lot in it? Oh, I should research this thing. There. That got me, what, like 20 or 30? 8, 8, 8, 8. That's 32. Maybe 50. But 2,000 is on a whole other magnitude, for sure, from anything else that I've scanned. I'll be back again. Back briefly, I was just unlocking some research. I did all of the ones with the this glowy things on them. I was trying to say asterisks, but they aren't really. So for this one, you need to unlock both of these, otherwise it'll be grayed out. Just as you would expect from those kind of lines. And then that unlocked this here. This is very important because without this, like the default recipe for these is, let's look in here. Not those. Not those. Not those. These. The default recipe is a silverwood log, which you don't actually need. Yeah, and you need that for a bunch of things. But this mod, or the Agrarian Skies stuff, adds these other ones, and I think to unlock. Oh, I've unlocked a few of these. Cool. To unlock the great wood, I think I just have to click this. That unlocks all of these. But I think it should unlock, yeah, great wood. This is normally a horrendous, this is like the most complicated infusion crafting recipe. I'll show you guys how to do that just because it's kind of cool and fun to watch. But I'm probably not going to do that for a while. Let's see what else we can do. I want to get these two. And maybe those two are going to be the only ones I use, I think. The Axe of the Stream is cool because it takes apart the whole tree, like from the top down. So you just keep chopping the bottom block and you'll hear some bubbly sounds, and it'll take the tree apart from the top down, which is cool. And arcane lamps are a good source of stuff too. Good source of light. Because they will also spawn secondary light sources 16 blocks away. Like in any... Yeah, so they'll cover 16 by 16, 33 by 33 area, which is huge. So 16 blocks in any direction, they'll cover those, any dark spots with light. They're... Yeah. Lamp of Growth and Lamp of Fertility are two... Lamp of Growth is kind of neat. We might go into that. Arcane doors and pressure plates. I might use those actually because of other people in the server. Thaumcraft is good for protecting yourself from other people. Let's see. We can unlock this. And we're going to want to unlock this as well. And magic staves. Oop, didn't mean to click. And, oh, we don't have enough Aurum for that. But oh well. We want to unlock this. Research duplication is something I might do just to share things with other people on the server. You can share the research that you've done, but it's not necessary by any means if you're playing solo player or if you just don't want to share with other people. And this aspects of magic, later on this will be very useful. It shows all of the things, the combinations, but if you hover over it, it'll also show anything that you've scanned that has this item. And later on when we have to like drop these items into an alchemical furnace or the equivalent, a crucible. Is it an alchemical crucible or just a crucible? I don't know. But we'll have to destroy items with specific aspects and specific numbers of aspects to get any outputs we want. I'll show you an example of that. Night ore in a cauldron or a crucible or whatever it is. You need to give items which have this stuff on it. Night ore's a nice one because it happens to be you can do this without any excess. If you leave excess stuff in the crucible, then you will start creating taint and flux. It's not a good thing to do. Not good at all. Yep. But that's all for now. I'm going to keep researching, and I'll build a platform down at level 7, I think. Y equals 7. So very, very near the void. I'll just build it, I think, right under my mob grinder. I'll extend below that. I might use a flight potion for it. But, yeah. So this is 32. I'll build below this to get down to 7. And then I wonder if we can see any from here. Oh, there's one aura node. Way in the distance there, just below my cursor. In there. I'm surprised we can see them from this far away. Yeah, I only see 2 though. Usually there's a bunch under your island and between your island and other islands. There'll also be a bunch under the main server spawn island. That's another portal. I need to get rid of that still. But I'll be back once I have more stuff to show. Hey guys, we are back. And I'm going to show you how to make these filling agents to fill up your potions. Yes. Like this potion. To get the strongest filling agent, I think, well, I'll explain. The first one does 2 charges, the second one does 4 charges, and the third one does 8 charges. So of those swigs left, those are charges, basically. The first one is pretty simple. And we can use the Magician's Orb. Can we use anything lower? No. Magician's Orb is the lowest thing we can use for this one. And for this one, we can also use a Magician's Orb. And we're going to want some simple catalyst. Yeah. Let's actually see this first. We want a weak binding agent, simple catalyst, and a potion flask. We can do that pretty much immediately. Do we have any simple catalyst? No. Well, I'll get the stuff I need to do this, and I'll be right back. I forgot. I was gonna show you guys how to make a Master's Blood Orb, and I think that's probably enough. With the Magician's Blood Orb, your maximum blood in your network is, I think, 150,000. And I believe the Magician's Blood Orb increases that dramatically. I think it goes up to 1 million. But this recipe is going to take 40,000 blood in a tier 4 altar, which we have. That's up to here. Needs a bloodstone at the top. It doesn't need these bloodstones underneath. It just needs some kind of solid non-air block. And there's no rune under the corners, as the same as those ones. Yep, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 block, 9 times 4 runes. Anyways, here we go. The recipes that require more blood use the blood faster. Just FYI. So slates will still be slow. Yay, Master's Blood Orb. And we'll right click that on ourselves. And now we can turn this on to disable the spawning. Oh, I've got another few. I am gonna make probably 6 of these. What am I hearing? I shouldn't be able to hear you. I've got plenty of sound mufflers. Anyways, I'm gonna make 6 of these, then get the stuff I need for potion making. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. So we're making the simple catalyst here. We're gonna let that process. That is a sugar, 2 redstone, 1 glowstone, and 1 gunpowder in the alchemic chemistry stat, and you only need a actually, I don't know, what's the lowest level? Yeah, you can make this with a weak blood orb. And we're gonna, how do we make a flask? What? No effect to no effect. What is the point of that? It's a glass bottle in a tier 2 altar. Alright, we have 10,000 glass bottles left over from the vinegar quest. Recording. No. Of course we wouldn't have anything in there. I got my blood network up to 330,000 so far. That'll be enough. Each villager is getting me over 8,000 blood now. And there we go. This one has no effect. And we'll kill you just because. We're gonna make some more alchemic chemistry sets, I think. Chemistry. Chemistry. Free. Chem. Jeez. There it is. A brewing stand. Oh. You're gonna probably want a few of these. Luckily, I have those 6 blaze rods from trading with the Pesh. And, oh, bugger. I've been meaning to show you guys. There's a way to make blazes and Endermen spawn in the world. What you need is a stone barrel full of lava, and then you chuck either a creepy doll or an angry doll inside of it. And these were quest rewards from earlier things, but you needed to use these to get to the quest rewards, so you put one of these in a stone barrel. The Wayla will show that it's spawning, and once that gets to 100%, it'll spawn, and then you can kill it, and hopefully you get the drop, but you don't always. And for killing Endermen, the tip is to hit their feet, because that's the best way. Camus. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And then we need the weak blood orb. And we'll make 4 of them. This isn't what I originally intended to make those master orbs for, but they'll be going into our armor. We'll grab 3 of them for now. You have to make sure to set these to you so that it knows to use your blood network and not someone else's. Alright, so we put this here, this here, this here. Yeah, this will be enough. So what you want to do when you have enough of these, we need clay. You want to make some weak binding agents. And that's going, we're going to need, what about this quest? Do we need to submit, detect, and detect? We're going to take that potion. Or should we, oh, I don't know. We got invisibility and fire resistance. Both totally useless in this pack, as far as I know. Maybe invisibility would help against demons later on, but eh. So what you want to do, let me grab the things that I need, why not? I actually only need one of these, but we'll take them all. And there we got all of those. And let me just consult my reference here. We put this here. We're going to take this out. Take out the power before you try it. And feather is for flight. It shouldn't be processing. I guess it stores some blood in it. This gets you a 1-minute flight potion. And then you're going to use the thinning catalyst. Yeah. These guys. Oh, we need more redstone. Probably need a bunch. You probably have some of these from earlier quests, but I'm going to show you how to make these anyways. Oh, and we need more. Let's do 2. Oh. Some lag. Need more of this. And what else was there? Thinning catalyst, a simple catalyst. Oop. One of these. Next one is going to require 2 of the previous one and a standard binding agent. Well, all of these require other things to craft. Water bottles you get just from right-clicking an empty bottle on water. That ink sac is going to be a bit tricky. I'm going to try to get to the stained queen because I want that ink sac production. And Sanctus. We can probably do that one. But since we did get them, I think, yeah, we got them from a reward at some point. And I apparently actually got extras. You only need one greater lengthening catalyst to make it go up to the 18 minutes, I think. And let's put it in here. Yep. And you need to add another feather. And I believe this has a chance of exploding. But it only costs 200 LP. Oh, and there we go. We got our 18-minute flight potion. You guys can go through these NEI recipes to get up to the other things. And next I was going to show you the filling agents, which is how you fill them. We're going to need more glowstone and netherwort. Glowstone and netherwort. There it is. So simple catalysts. We're probably going to want a bunch of these. Glowstone. There and there. And then to make the next one, it is tenebrae. We need obsidian, sand, and dirt. Obsidian, sand, and dirt. Right? Did I do that right? Oh, right. Tenebrae we need to make. What? And a simple catalyst. Of course. Oh, and we put it all in here. We're going to take a few. Maybe 10. You're going to need lots of these alchemical agents later on. I'll probably need another simple catalyst here. Oh no, I don't. Some aqueous and some magic. There. We'll just use this weak filling agent, or no, we can do the second level one. I believe this adding the mundane lengthening catalyst to a basic flight potion and with a feather would get you the 2-minute 41 that you get for by default on servers. Now to get this one, it's that, and we got 10 of these. This will get us the standard filling agent, and then we should just put this in here with this, and it goes, and there we go. We got +4 swigs. So there you go. That's potions. Now you have basically infinite flight. Basically, you just have to remember to drink every now and then. Now, I'll be back after I build that platform at the bottom. I was going to use flight to do it. I am back, guys, and for this part you're going to want to set your particles to minimal. We're actually hunting for nodes now. This will let you see them easier. And I wonder if we can even see them from down here. I think I might have built this. I can kind of see that. Oh no, that's not even it. So they're there. Yeah, no. I built this too low. So we're going to want to rebuild it, I think. Where? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Right. You know what? I think we want to be at or below the level of these guys. Or node. Alright, well, we'll do it at this level. Whatever. It's not that big a deal. I like making my platforms 3 wide. Or my bridges 3 wide, so I'm just going to do this. And we'll go up and down to find them. So it's here at -177 and 450. -177. Oh, come on. Since I'm building with half slabs at the right level, I don't need to worry about these. There it is, right? Yeah. This would be much easier. In fact, yeah. We're gonna go make the goggles of revealing. Yeah, one more. Yep. Yep, we're on the ground now. We're gonna store this away and make the goggles of revealing. Oh, if we can, actually. I accidentally placed a wooden golem. I was moving some stuff from the rewards chest over. 5 of each. Does our wand have that? Per DTO is the only one it's low on, and we can fix that. If my map wasn't there, you could see it going up. It's just like every place on the screen is used by something or other, right? And we needed what for this thing again? 4 leather and 2 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And gold. 2. Alright, there's the gold. There's the leather. And then we needed these 2 things. And that gives us the goggles of revealing. And I need to make another armor stand to put that second bee suit on. But now we can see these guys. And it also shows the stuff even before we research it, I believe. The aspects before we research it. Oh, we can kind of see them out of the corner of our eyes. Yeah, this is much better than holding that other thing. And do we get to see? Oh, lots of water. But yeah, much easier to pick those out with these now instead of just the thermometer. Oh, let's put these here. I like having it one around. And there. And then we'll do this one straightforward here. Oh, I probably messed that up. And I messed that up. Oh no, that's right. and it's at the same level. So we're gonna come around like this and hope that we don't fall into it. You do mine slower when you're flying. I've still got 8 minutes left. Are there any over here? Did I not just see this one? What has it got? Oh, it's got some herba. Having the non-basic stuff in here, I don't think it actually helps anything. I don't think so. If it does, I have not learned that part of Thaumcraft yet. But that's some Ignis. I think the hardest one for me to find has always been Ordo. Oh, and it's much further. And just about there. 1, 2, 3, I think. Oh, and we want to do that. There we go, that one's covered. Yeah. So this is aura hunting. You definitely want to do blood magic before. It is really difficult to do this without the ability to fly, because you're just like expanding your platform out in every direction, not exactly being able to see things down here. Yeah, I'm gonna build over here. Actually, let's look. No Ordo. No Ordo. No Ordo. There's some Ordo, small amount. I'm almost at another island though. Yeah. I'm back, guys, and I have mapped out. I'm gonna build out my platform more. Nodes. I think I've got everything. I'll be right back. Water, fire. This one's got Terra and Perditio. So I need air and Ordo still. There's no air. There's Ordo. It's water. There's some weird parts down here where it goes a little bit darker. But with flight, it makes it so much easier. That's Perditio only. Still a minute left. This is the second swig. There's some air. I believe I have some more air. Yep, there's some more. And there's some more Ordo. Later on, we'll be able to move these nodes to a better location. But I also got some nodes from a quest reward, which you cannot normally craft. These ones here. So I'll probably be using these for my purposes, but for you guys, you would just go down and like use your wand on all of those things. And what you want to do when placing these is make sure that you have 1 block on each side and 2 blocks above open. Well, not open, just not other nodes. So we'll put one here. One here is okay. One here, and 2 above, so I can't put any more there. I'll put them along this wall. One, another, and the last one. Do Do we have everything we need up here? Everything except Ordo. Typical. Well, you'll probably end up getting more ore nodes from quest rewards. But this will be a good place, at least for most of the stuff. Let's see. Oops. Are we close to learning how to move them? Is it here? No. Basics. I think it's down here. Oh. Great. I miss it. Oh. Grr. So this recipe allows you to be able to upgrade your wand without needing a better than the basic wand. That would have been good to know. I wonder if those have to be mixed. Yeah, those are just stone shard. I wish I had seen that last time. Decorative stuff we don't need. Thaum-y cameras we don't really need. If you didn't get, well, you got the strong box with those things in it guaranteed from one of the quests. Which one was it? Oh, my toast quest completed. Take the second one, and we'll just take that stuff too. Cool. Slowly starting to get up there for the hoarding. 50%. I'm looking for one that gives a strong box. No, it's somewhere else then. But somewhere there's a quest that gives you a strong box with those Thaumcraft things guaranteed in it. Oh, we've unlocked the end. That's because we completed the food one. Delighted meals, supreme pizzas. I might work on that actually. Gives 4 of those, 3 of those. Was it in learning to skyblock? No. Well, actually, yeah, I'll come back once I find it. You guys don't need to see this. Oh, I found it. It's the vinegar one. I think I literally looked through every quest twice before looking at that one. But yeah, that is how you get these guys. So you'll probably never need to craft them this way. But you can. I think they require the same stuff, just whether it's... Well, I don't know. I don't know. They're in the cauldron, both of them. But I don't have enough. Whichever one that is. Which one is that? Do not have enough of that one aspect, we'll say. And now I forget what I was doing. Alright, today we're doing the alchemy. I'm gonna get all the stuff I need for that, and I'll be right back. I am back, and I'm going to upgrade my wand. I harvested, well, I set up a harvester to harvest the greatwood and silverwood trees. I got 2 saplings from the greatwood, but then I gave one away to other people on the server. And you need this to make the greatwood wand. Silverwood is better than greatwood, but but it requires infusion crafting. And the wand cores affect the total capacity for aspects. I think great wood is 50 and silver wood's 100. And then the caps affect the efficiency of it, I believe. So we're gonna make a great wood. Let me see actually. Yeah. Yeah, great wood gold capped wand. Just for starts. And that should be it. We are short on what? Terra, Ordo, Terra and Ordo. Terra and Ordo. Alright, let's get some Terra. I'm gonna hide the map. $25. Oh, we're actually short on a few things. Grab some of this stuff. Do we have air? There's air. Yeah, now we're full on everything except for Ordo. And Ordo's the one that I don't have up here. Let's just go grab some. Which way was it? I think there's more this way. Not that one. Not that one. But this will be faster. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? I could like label these and remember, but effort. This one looks like it. Yeah, there we go. And we're maxed. Let's go back home. And now we can craft this. Awesome. Now, once I research, which one was it? Advanced node tapping. There's something over here. When I research it, it'll automatically stop harvesting when it gets down to 1 of an aspect, so that there's no chance of losing it. But that only works with the non-iron capped one. So I think for now I'm gonna have to just be careful. And you can also get there's some research that increases the speed of transfer for this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna fill up this wand and I'll come back. I am back, and I've got this filled gold banded greatwood wand, and it would be 100%, except I've got the full Thaumcraft set here. Goggles provide 5%, those two provide 2%, and that boots are 1%. So combined they give a 10% discount, which is useful. There are other things later on that you can do to get discounts, but that's pretty good for now. And we'll probably retire this wand. Never use it again. Next quest we're going to do is the alchemy quest. 1 construct, 1 furnace, 1 centrifuge, and 1 alembic. Alright, so we're going to make the alembic first, which is 1 crucible, furnace, and a bunch of stone. Alright. Stone. We'll grab that. I don't think we have a crucible. No. So, iron. I think I might need 2 of these. How you turn these into a crucible is just by right-clicking them with a wand, and then you can pick them up after. And that didn't use any energy. Oh, we're gonna need this in here first. And some shards. And what did the thing... Oh, we also needed a furnace. Just 1, I think. Yep, there we go. Alchemic furnace. Cool. Now the next one will be the alembic, I think. Furnace. We have a better way of getting this now. Or is it better actually? Same cost. Uses string instead of silver wood. Silk mesh. We need 7. I think we're gonna need 2 though, so let's do 14. And gold. Yeah, we'll keep it all on us. It's not too bad. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I'm gonna need more of these actually. Now that I think about it, at least. Back to here. Yep. Gonna need 2 more. Or at least 1 more. But for now we'll do this one. We need a bucket, some gold, and iron. And we'll grab a couple levers while we're here. I think that ought to be enough. Iron and buckets. We're gonna need more of these eventually, but I'm just doing the quest right now and I'll get more off camera. So now we need the alchemical construct, which was the great wood planks, the essentia tube, which is quicksilver, glass, iron, and gold, the glass and quicksilver, I think just one is enough, right? Yeah, that should be enough. And we need planks. And we need more silk mesh. And more gold, I think. I don't think I need to do that, but yeah. Oh, what is that? A button. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, please tell me I don't need to do that in a crafting or in a special one. I do. Two of those and 2 levers and some stuff. It is a little bit difficult to see with the stuff in the background. Alright, there's that one. And just the alchemical centrifuge, which is those two more tubes, and a piston. Was it like that? There we go. Alchemical centrifuge. I will show you guys how to use these blocks in your automated thaum-craft setup once we get to that. Probably won't be immediately. Filtered Essentia tube. Ooh. Both of those are useful. The Golem animation core is probably the most useful. Although maybe not, since we probably don't need it for that quest. This quest anyways. Brains. Oh cool, you get 5 ore nodes from that. That will be useful. 3 magician's blood orbs. Well, that's a thing. I think I'm going to need another filter. And another lever. Getting kind of low on that aqua. Yep, insufficient aqua. But we've got this massive one over here. There we go. Essentia valve, and I'm just assuming that this is what it is. Pretty sure anyways. Insufficient ordo. Oh, that takes a lot of ordo. I'm not even sure if the nodes down there have recharged yet. Geronimo. These ore nodes do regen pretty slowly. There's one with 22 on it. And I think the other one is over here. Is it not that one? Is it this one? Yeah. Perfect. So we need air and Perdicio. Yeah, we can get Perdicio upstairs. Yep, this is what Thaumcraft is a bunch of, though. Just running around finding nodes and stuff. And that should be all for this quest. I'm gonna claim the night ore, because then I can skip lava. Oh, it gives you another greatwood sapling too. That's cool. And this one gives you silverwood and ore nodes. For this one, you're gonna have to research a bunch of stuff. Golomancy. Research the hungry. Oh, we need more of that. Now that we have, where is it? This one here. Control clicking on the aspect you wish to create will work. So let's see. Control click? No. It's actually shift click. Was that enough for the golem? Yep. Okay. Now you can get all these different kinds of golems. And this Golomancy bell, we'll probably make one of these. Nether and a stick. That's not too difficult. Nether quartz anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a stick. One of these. There we go. And we can use these to do, they make a cool sound when you click them, which is a good way to troll people. Or you can, I think, shift right click? No. That's selecting my golem. Now I can give him places to work on, but he's still an inanimate golem. I have to give him a specific animation core to get him to do things. Like the harvest core, the fill core, empty core, gather core. So I guess I just right click on him. Yeah, that puts him back into golem form. Now these night ores you can use, they look really cool. Really, really cool. That's how they look. I'll put it outside to show it better. You can put these under crucibles and they work at 75% of the rate of lava, which is 150% of the rate of a torch. So 0.15 per tick instead of 0.2 of lava or 0.1 of torch. And they can be used to generate heat under a crucible as well. which is what we're gonna do with it. And we'll do that up here. So once I put water in there, it'll boil. I'm gonna fix this setup though, maybe double the width of the house, and I'll be back in a moment. I am back just to say that we're at time for this episode, so I'm gonna expand this place off camera. Probably 5, maybe 10 blocks, and then I'll probably do some thaum-craft crafting of the jars, but I'll show you guys how to do that on camera as well. I'll just get a big setup going off camera. So, see you next time.